Hey guys, it's Segacamp. Yeah, you're probably wondering what am I playing now. The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. There we go, now you can see it. Promotional disc includes 4 classic Zelda games. Well, there's actually 5, but this one right here is just a 20-minute playable demo, so yeah. That's kind of weird that I have a playable demo of Wind Waker included in here. Just because by the time this game came out, though, Wind Waker was the newest Zelda game by the time. So yeah, it's even kind of weird because even as well once Skyward Sword came out for the Nintendo Wii, I remember seeing a demo for that game at Best Buy in London at the time. Probably wonder what are the 4 classic Zelda games, and besides Wind Waker, well, we have the first 2 NES Zelda games. Then there's Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Yeah, and then there's like 2 special videos included. Maybe I'll show you. I guess I'll show you one of them for now. I'm not gonna bother showing the Wind Waker video. Sorry. Just giving us a retrospective of all the Zelda games. Like here's Zelda 1, classic of course. Zelda 2, not too many people like that game. A Link to the Past. I'm kind of upset that they didn't include this in with the Wii Virtual, that they included this game with the disc. I was so pissed off. I had to download it on the Wii Virtual Console just to play it. That's sad. I do have it on emulator now, if you ever do watch my JTV cast, but yeah. Still though, I had to download it on the Wii Virtual Console just to play it, which kind of sucked. Ocarina of Time, yeah. This is the very first Zelda game I ever played, if you guys ever didn't know. Or Majora's Mask, and Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. To be honest, I'm not very good with these handheld ones, like Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. I know if I play through Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons a second time in a row, I probably might get the I might end up after doing some codes, I might actually get the real ending and battle Ganon at the end. And I know, I heard about this stuff from the nerd when he was doing his retrospective on it, on how the Zelda games are chronologically confusing. Yeah, the Wind Waker. I do have the game as well, and I know, and it's pretty good. Wind Waker's pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of upsetting. Like, we got no Four Swords Adventures, no Minish Cap, what else? No Twilight Princess. Yeah, I know Twilight Princess is made for the Wii, but it also got made for the Gamecube. Anyway, though, let's just cut the bullshit. I think you guys want to see some real Zelda action, right? Yeah. Wind Waker. I mean, Majora's Mask. What am I saying now? I'm getting tongue-tied. Blah. No, I'll be honest with you guys. If you guys now originally these 2 Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask were originally made for the GameCube, but you're gonna be surprised how they revamped this. How they revamped this for the GameCube. They did not change the graphics. The graphics are still the same, but you will be surprised about what the top screen looks like once we get there. I've so far I finished Southern Swamp, and now I'm going toward the mountains in the north. I had to see Tail say, the quickest way to the mountains is through the north gate. And you know what I really like about this Zelda game? Your fairy partner. It's not like I'm a Navi. You played Ocarina of Time. Navi was kind of annoying though, saying, hey, listen, watch out. But instead now just Tattle only just jingles when she says something. So yeah, if you guys start thinking for a minute Navi is annoying, well then, I feel your pain. Tattle is less annoying though, just Tattle only jingles the moment she says something. Yeah, very first Zelda game as well where you could actually play with masks. Like check this out. The Mask of Sense. Yeah, Link is snooting around like a pig. How romantic. Just what we need for a Zelda game. I'm probably gonna go load up on some ammo before I do that. I know, let's just say I'm beast when it comes to silver rupees here in Clocktown. Like, I know there's 3 different silver rupees in Clocktown, and I know where you can actually get them. Oh, the code. Good thing I got good thing now I got the bomber's notebook. Once you get the bomber's notebook, you can find out what the code is to go into their hideout. 35124, okay. 1, 2, 4. There we go. Yeah, there's one down here. Now, like I said, I'll explain how to get the silver rupees if you guys are really new to this game, and are just because every time you go back to day 1, you lose all your ammunition. You still keep your weapons though, but you only lose the ammunition to them, and as well all your rupees. So you're starting off right by scratch again. At least the good thing is you still keep the weapons you earned. But there are some places where you can get silver rupees, like first off though, you can actually this one is actually right down in the bomber's secret hideout, but you're gonna need bombs first. Good thing is there's even a special mask I'm using right now called the blast mask. Apparently though, just be careful when you use it though, because if you actually be too careless without your shield on, this'll happen. You see that? I just lost a little bit of health just because of the explosion. So, helpful tip of advice, next time you use the blast mask on that wall, just make sure to keep your shield out, otherwise you will lose health. Like even as well, I'll even check the info for a minute. Wear it with C, then detonate with B. Losing hearts from the explosion is a side effect. Oh yeah. If you're not being a jackass with your shield. Now this other one though is right over here actually. Wait, I just got past that gap. Usually you need the Zora mask to get across there. Oh well. I guess it would be fun just to show you. Then you go over here and there's a treasure chest. What's in it, you may ask? Oh, what else? A silver rupee! I can't believe right by Wind Waker they had to change the currency a little. By Wind Waker, orange rupees were worth 100, and once they came back again in Twilight, and they were still like that in Twilight Princess, but silver rupees returned in Twilight Princess, and instead of being 100 rupees, they ended up being 200. So, I know, kind of weird that Nintendo had to change some of the rupee currencies around for later Zelda games. But over the years, they still kept it original. Green ones being worth 1, blue ones being worth 5, and a red one being worth 20, and probably a purple one is still worth 50. Unless now they're going to go change that up again. Guess I'll load on some arrows. Yeah. This place is open 24 hours a day as well, except the owner here runs the Curiosity Shop, and that opens at 10 p.m. at night. So right around 9 p.m. though, he'll close the shop down for like an hour, and then get the other person who runs the Curiosity Shop to... Alright. Hopefully after I do the mountains, I can finally go get a Pona. That would be awesome. Getting a Pona will finally make getting to these places a lot easier. Especially as well because you're going to need a Pona once you go to the next area, which is going to be which is actually going to be the Western Sea. Yeah, right. The Southern Swamp, Northern Mountains, the Western Ocean, and then the Eastern Canyon. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't know. I just ran out of time. I know. I get too careless. Oh, boy. Dodongos. If anyone played Ocarina of Time, you guys should remember these guys. Oh, another cool thing is after I beat the Northern Mountain, I can finally get the Gilded Sword. That's gonna be freaking awesome too. Getting the Gilded Sword will make slicing and dicing enemies a lot more easier. As well, there's also the Razor Sword, but the Razor Sword sucks. It like right after you get it, once you finally get it forged, and then after 100 hits, it'll finally lose its sharpness and then go right back down to just being a normal sword. Yeah, gotta get rid of the ice if you want to advance on. I do have a game guide to Majora's Mask, but I'm just doing this baldly without it. So I'm just using by the best of my knowledge. Damn it! I just realized I still have to get one more thing. Yeah. That's actually kind of, yeah, Song of Soaring. If anyone remembers the warp songs from Ocarina of Time, this is something new they did. Instead of just having a bunch of warp songs that warp you to different areas, they actually put all these owl statues down in different areas of the clock town, and then all you have to do is just play Song of Soaring to warp to one of them. As you see now, just like that, I'm back in Clock Town again, like I never did leave the place to begin with. I'm sure the guard's like, wait. You just left the clock you just left. I said you walk out there. How are you back here again? Oh, maybe there's 4 different warp gates. Maybe when you came back in for another place. Yeah, gotta get the bomb bag. Yeah, I know I have the blast mask, but still. If I want to do this, pro, I have to at least have the bomb bag with me. Especially since as well, after you use the blast mask, you'll have to wait for it to charge up again before you can actually use it again. That's the only downside to using the blast mask. Oh, this sucks. I gotta go all the way back over there again. This is gonna be a nuisance. If I already got the Goron mask, I could just fly right over this and land right over there and then walk up there. But nope, I have to do all this horse shit the usual way. At least for this Zelda game now, we don't have to worry about Link having a wooden shield. Like right away though, you already have this shield to begin with. Well, for like the very beginning until you turn into Deku Link, and then you're stuck as Deku Link until you get the Ocarina back. And then once you finally meet the Happy Mask Salesman who's inside the clock tower, he'll actually teach you the Song of Healing and turn you back to normal again. Yeah, I do know some stuff of this game. Alright, let's get the bombs out and go blast the snowballs out of the way. Oh, shit! Yeah, I know, probably going on for 15 minutes. Doesn't matter, I like to keep these video game logs very lengthy as possible. Alright, Mountain Village. Awesome. Oh, what's that? Did you guys just see that Goron right over here? Yeah, there's a Goron sitting on top of a waterfall. A frozen waterfall, I should say. Whoa, oh. Up here. I'm sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I'm very hungry and I have gotten stuck here. Oh, it's so cold. I'm so very hungry. I don't think I'm going to make it. I just want to eat one more before I die up here. Something tough and hard to chew. I cannot forget that flavor. Yeah, Goron's like Goron's really like eating rocks. I don't know why. Here's the fort. This is the where you could actually get the razor sword. Shut up! Just when I was having a good dream. Oh, welcome to the mountain smithy, where we take our time. Where we take our time to make a good point. I am Zipporah, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Ugo! Shut up over there! That huge fellow is my assistant, Gabora. He's all brawn and about as smart as a Deku stick. Say, did you come here to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of the abnormal cold snap we've been having. See? Our hearth has been frozen over. The way things are going right now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. If I could just do something about that frozen hearth. Ugo! Eh? What's that? You say if we had hot water, we could melt the ice off the hearth? Don't act like don't act like you know what you're talking about, you Deku stick. Oh, he believes a rumor that says long ago there were hot springs somewhere in the mountains near here. Bah! I don't believe such rubbish. Well, he does have a point. There are some hot springs here. In fact, there's actually one at the top. You could actually get up there. We're going to need the Eye of Truth to get up there first. And as well, well, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. So that's my first thing we're going to do. Go get the Eye of Truth. As soon as we get the Eye of Truth, we can finally get one step closer to getting the Goron's mask. And there's Tingle, the annoying frickin' asshole. The annoying bastard. Nah, he's not annoying in this game. He was in Four Swords Adventure. How could I forget? I did that a long time ago on my... Yeah, kill him with the tail. I learned that from Nintendo Week. Gotta kill if you actually hit them by the tail, they'll instantly die. Tingle's actually helpful because it's the very first Zelda game we ever see him in, and he can actually sell you maps for different areas across here. All right, give me just a minute. Okay, there we go. I only have like less than 10 minutes this time, so I better make this last take. So probably this will be my last recording before I finally call it quits here. Booyah! Killed that bastard. Yeah, I hope no one minds if I end up ending it with an end card, just saying Segacamp Protections 2012 or something like that. If that gets annoying, just let me know and I could get rid of it. It's cold. Being the gatekeeper in this cold is hard. It's kind of hilarious if you actually come back here day 2. He's actually not there, and instead you actually find a snowball running around the whole village area. Well, this is later in the game, actually. This is after you get the Goron's mask. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do right before I actually get to the dungeon, so... Before I actually begin going to the very next dungeon. Oh, there's Kaibora Gaibora. Ooh, we meet again, fairy child. Have my stone set just been of help? Well, it seems you have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials will await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse under extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. Yeah, he'll actually drop his tail feathers and watch this. Wait until they hit the ground. They're invisible platforms. Ooh. Don't take too much time though, otherwise they will fade, and then afterwards you won't see where you're going. Oh, like right there. Damn it. Ugh. Okay. Let's do this again. Just wait for the feathers to hit the ground, and then afterwards you can jump. Oh yeah, that's pro. Yeah. Once we get through here, we'll finally have the eye of truth. Like, there it is. Why am I showing you all this stuff again? I used to do a walkthrough this game in the past, back when I still owned Segacamp. It's such a shame now. If I still had my old previous YouTube channel today, I would. Okay, there's invisible enemies here. Oh, guarding this chest, are we? Oh, you fucker! This is where you just want to kill him with the bow. One hit KO with a bow. Well, you could as well with the hook shot, but we won't get that until later. Yeah, there's more chests if you actually blow up the boulders. Like, I think there's supposed to be, like, another chest somewhere. Oh! Right there. Without the Eye of Truth. Well, I think I got everything, so let's just do one last minute configuration. Yeah, you know what kind of sucks about the Deku nets for this game? Every time now you finally get one, it only loads up one to your inventory. That kind of sucks. If you guys played Ocarina of Time, they loaded up 5 in your inventory, not 1, 5. That sucks. Come on, I want to talk to you, damn it. Can it be? Are you able to see me? I think I'm gonna go as much as trying to get Emma to the wall, get to the invisible wall up ahead, and then I think I'll call it quits. Yeah, you can follow him without the use of the Eye of Truth. You can see his shadow moving. That's kind of weird. You can just see an invisible shadow moving. How is that possible? Okay, we're just about... You mean you don't follow him once you finally get him up the... Once you get to the invisible wall, he'll just... Oh, crap. I think I better call it quits here. So sorry about that. I just decided originally I was thinking about just calling it quits there because someone was calling. Yeah, little less than 5.5 minutes now. So, like I said, this is probably gonna be like the final take, and then once I get to that invisible wall, I'm just gonna call it quits. I got a whole lot of stuff. I still have a whole lot of stuff to do just before I finish off. I mean, there's so much other stuff I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna bother recording it right now for this video game log. It's a pain in the ass doing this as a goal run because oh crap. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it quits here for now. I'm just gonna save all this for after I get across. So for now, I'll call it quits here. I'll see you guys later.